Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
Cool.
But I thought you should know about your family. And the history you're a part of.
Oh, so cool. So cool. It looks so good.
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now.
I'm doing okay.
I
I'm
think
okay.
the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
Yeah. Anything in here? No. I think it's pretty linear. I don't think there's, like, collectibles or anything. I think there's, like, bits of dialogue that you can get in different spots, but... nothing here. Okay. Okay, let's go up.
And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible.
Yeah. Oh, hi, babe. Hi, honey. Yes. Good boy. Okay, so we're in the back of the house now. Can I go this way?
We've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it.
So
What
early,
kind of family
too.
finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
Oh, is that where we're going?
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery may be more uncomfortable than the human one. 3 of the gerbils are mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Oh. What's this? No, no, honey. Get down. Thank you. Oh, is that the old house?
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
It's pretty nice. Oh. 10 years old. So he fell off his swing. And then Sven was, what is that, 49? I'm not gonna do real math right now. But he was older. He died in an architecture accident or whatever. Walter was the train guy. He was pretty old. And she just died, right? That's what we're going with? And Barbara was 16. Dang. That's rough.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea.
That's pretty
My
dope.
mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
It's pretty sick, though. So that's Edie and Sven. Didn't they have Molly with them? Where's the baby? Oh, that's the baby. Okay.
She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
Oh, that's what that is! That's the house! Oh, cool. Let me see. I thought it was just a buoy. Let me see.
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
Cool! Yo, that's sick! Do I have to just go back? I think so.
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand.
Oh, there's another part. Oh, that's such clever level design! Oh, I love that!
But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from. Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
So, Sam was our uncle. Sam was Calvin's brother. And then Gregory... Wait. And then Gregory, Gus, and Dawn were his children. Yeah, Gregory was the baby. So those were his kids, and Dawn is our mother. Was his child as well. Who are these? Milton's our brother. Where are the bodies? They're not here.
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
Well, we don't know that... Wait, do we know that Lewis or Milton? Oh, Milton's the one who's missing.
Body. So my mom insisted we were putting up a monument, not a tombstone.
Dang. And Sanjay is our father. Our dad's dead too. Jeez. Jeez, guys. Everybody's dead.
There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
I love how linear it is without making you think that it's linear. It's a nice treehouse.
But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Oh, jeez. Wow, they hit you with that right when you're being insane. Ooh. That was scary. Oh, there's a ladder over here. Jeez, that was nerve-wracking. They just slam you with that when you're being insane.
But I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
Sam's the military guy, yeah. And this is the 3rd floor. Oh, come on, let me in.
They were both pretty intense.
Yeah, seems like it. Dang. Okay. Hit me with it. Whoop, nope. No, 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 no. Cool. Boys!
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it?
Oh, cool.
I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit. Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
Oh, cool.
You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though.
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee. Hey!
That's a keeper.
Cute.
Hold still while I take a picture of you.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Dawn. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Dawn, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years.
That's cool. I like it.
Last time I was with my brother Calvin.
Dang.
That was a great trip. Your grandpa Sven taught us...
Dad!
Good eyes, Dawn.
Dear.
Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Take the shot of what? Oh!
I...
Just breathe. Turn off your imagination.
I'm not a hunter, but
Do I have to do this?
Dawn, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive... Great shot, Dawn!
oh, oh no!
I'm proud of you, Dawn. Always remember that, okay?
Oh, I'm walking. Oh. Oh, that would be me if I ever shot a deer.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally normal, Dawn. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Dad!
Oh, shit! Dude!
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Oh my god! That's horrible! They're freaking cursed! Oh!
Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
He's got a little door over here. We'll look at that in a second. Dang, Marines, huh? Cool.
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
And he got knocked off a cliff by a freaking deer. Jeez. Oh, meow meow. Okay. Now where? Gregory's room? Or, Gus? Oh no, those were his kids. Gregory, Gus, and, Dawn. Oh, he's got his MREs. Nice. I've got some of
After
those.
Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
Baby room. Oh yeah, Gregory. That's actually terrifying. Whatever I'm seeing in the corner is terrifying. And I feel bad about it, but it's so scary. That's terrifying. Ooh.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
I don't want to see the, like, baby dying.
I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
Did he drown? If I stop moving, the music stops, so... Okay, there it goes. Go, little froggy.
Time's over, Gregory. It's time to... Hold on, sweetie.
Oh, no.
Hello?
I see the drown.
Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
I wonder what he saw.
I can't do anything, so I don't... Oh, I'm moving the frog!
The world was like.
Oh!
It reminded me so much of Camelot. Lost in his imagination. Whatever it was, he saw.
I hope this song isn't copyrighted. On the wheel! He's moving too. Boing.
It sure made him happy.
Now the whale is here! Haha. It's supposed to get sad. I know it is. Can I get on the whale? Let me on. Yes! Woo! Let me up. Yes.
I know how silly it sounds.
I have this now. What do I do with this?
But I worried about a baby being too happy.
Oh! More toys!
Slipping away.
Gregory.
I know you did everything you could.
Okay. We're fine.
Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Damn it.
Do we fall?
Hold on, I don't want Gregory to hear this.
He's one. He'll be okay. Oh no.
I wish you could have told us.
But the plug's down! The plug's down though! It's on.
There's so much I don't understand. About Gregory.
I'm a frog now, I guess.
About everything.
Oh, it's reverse, I forgot. Okay, this is really sad.
But I know what happened wasn't your fault.
Yes, pull the drain! Let me up!
I'm sure he's happy. And he'd want you to be happy too. Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
Ooh. Ooh. Poor little dude. That's so scary, though. That's why I do not want to have small children. It's so scary. Dawn, yeah. And there's Gus. How did Gus
I can't imagine my
die?
mom ever writing poetry, and yet
A poem for Gus. He was, what did we say, 13? Is that right? Yeah.
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
Jeez.
My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart.
Whose wedding?
I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom were the words that
I now pronounce you husband and wife.
Got it.
Make him cry.
So this isn't Kay, this is somebody else. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Oh! Oh! That's gonna fall on us. I sense it.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger.
Oh shit, I'd be dead from my father.
The wind picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
Right, okay. Here we go. Oh, bad. Oh. Bad things are gonna happen. Oh boy. Hi, these are on my kite now. Come with me.
Rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made. The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
Dang, Sam. Oh, we're bringing this whole problem over here to the tent. Ooh!
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
We still don't... Wait.
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
Did we figure out how Molly died? Did I miss that? There's more. Oh, yeah. Sympathy stuff. Jeez. House rules. No playing outside without permission. No answering door to strangers. No messes after dark. All chores before dark. Respect others. Only Dawn's light is on. Oh, it's so symbolic. Oh my god. Raise flag. Breakfast. Quiet time. Sweep trash. Mop. Mow yard. I would not. If I was worried about my kids dying, I would not let them mow the lawn. Greg, be a baby! That's cute. Oh, dope. And they would not have something like this either, I'll tell you that. If I was worried about them dying all the time. Alright, let's go.
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died.
Understandable.
At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
Yeah, I get that. Oh, sick. Yo, this is so cozy.
Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died.
That would make sense. That would be super rough. Because it happened, like, right in front of her. Oh, this is cool. Okay, I'll go out there in a second. Oh, so she did a bunch of volunteer
She spent
stuff.
a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Gotcha. That makes sense. Cool. Fly to India. 10 ways to teach critical thinking. Oh, so she was a smarty pants. Yeah. Cool. Cool. Oh, there's a little fire pole. Can I use it? Yeah. Cool. Now we gotta go all the way back up, but still. Alright. Let's go outside.
My mom
Going
moved
up.
to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Lewis
so
was
cool.
born a year later.
Yep, so Lewis is our brother. Oh, I want to go over there. Oh, it's so cool here.
When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go.
Yeah.
I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back.
Oh, these are like all our little... Oh,
And to
we
see
got
kids in
little
the house again.
plants. Cool. She's got all her little boxes and fledglings and stuff. Whoa.
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that.
Because they don't reuse rooms. Bizarre. I love it though.
And for a while, things were good. Almost normal.
Mrs. Finch. Lewis rules. Where's Milton's desk? Cute.
But it didn't last.
All on family history stuff. To Teach and to Learn by Dawn. Oh, wow, she wrote a book. So cool. Relief efforts end in disaster. Oh my gosh, another accidental death. We can't look at this, though. It's not going to tell us anything. What happened to our brothers?
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
Ooh. That's pretty sick, though. Oh, I guess we can't go that... Well, let's go this way. Let's follow the narrative. Sick castle, bruh. Alright. Let's go. Oh, cool. Oh, everything's black and white. Oh, cool.
I think Edie was happy to finally have another painter in the family.
Yeah. Cool. Come on. Oh, neat. Can you imagine having like a room like this? Wow. Crazy. 1992. Oh, that's right, he's missing. We don't know where he is.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
Oh, oh. Cool. Cool. Neat. The painter.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
Dang. So sick. There's a boat. All right, so now we have to learn about Lewis. Oh, let me down, please. Let me down. Let me down. Let me down.
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
Dang. I wonder what happened to him. I want to know.
Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
So cool, though. All right, let's go up. Where's our room?
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself.
Oh,
After he
so
graduated,
cool.
he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery. Everyone always told me to stay out of Lewis's room. Except Lewis.
Oh, it's funny. It looks like he just passed. Ooh, it's so precarious. Jeez, Lewis. Like, what are you doing? Crazy ninny? How'd they get the boat up here? So cool.
Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
Dang. Oh, it's sick though. Dang, Lewis. Oh, he had a pet too. He probably had like a gecko or something. Of course, he had a yoga ball that he sat on, and he was a gamer, of course. Oh, psychology.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse.
Dang.
Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life.
No.
He kept working at the cannery,
Guys, I don't like
but
this.
he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to
What? Begin to what? What am I doing?
wander.
Oh. 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 Oh, I see. Oh, I see.
I asked him to describe it. He said
Oh,
he started
shit.
small, imagining a
guys.
labyrinth.
This is bad. We're
He'd
gonna
feel
chop
his
off
way about.
something.
Then something moved. Bats. And toads.
That's not a
And
toad.
things that have not names.
What?
He knew it was all in his head.
Oh,
He
I'm
took it very
shook.
seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself.
I don't like this. I don't like this.
But he found something more. I worried about him then,
Uh-huh.
daydreaming at the cannery.
Yeah. It's a lot.
I spoke with his boss,
It's not good.
but he
Might
said
chop
Lewis
off
had become a
something.
model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused.
Oh.
Like a whole new Lewis.
Oh.
So I let him go on.
Something.
I even encouraged him. It seemed very
getting
promising
bigger.
at first.
Hi, George.
He told me he'd made a new friend.
Doggo. Cute.
On the
Oh,
edge of a
boy.
city he named Lewis Topia.
Okay.
He built the city up slowly, brick by brick.
Uh-huh. George, no. George. He's on this TV stand again.
Then
I'm
he
having
made
an-
musicians.
I'm having a crisis here, George. I'm trying to multitask.
And songs for them to play.
Oh, it's getting bigger.
He talked about starting a band. And he was
I've
always
got a
humming.
cat on my lap, too.
Every day his imagination grew stronger.
It seems like it. I'm pretty sure something horrible is gonna
He
happen.
no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever.
Uh-huh.
Then one day it struck him
I'm sure something did.
that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination,
Right?
so he could do whatever he wished.
Uh-huh.
He held an election for mayor. And he won. They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him.
That was stressful. Oh my god, there's more! Oh my god. Oh, and there's 2 fish now. Okay, hold on. Oh, boy.
He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on.
Okay.
New
Okay.
Louisville.
Uh-huh.
St. Louis.
Okay.
He started drifting away from our reality.
I understand that with this kind of monotonous job. I would be insane.
Minneapolis, until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery.
What?
Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Lewis kept sailing on.
He's like, nah, Mom, I'm like building stuff.
In Lewisburg, he heard rumors of a
Okay.
handsome queen.
Okay.
The queen was on her own quest for radiant rainbows.
Uh-huh. Choosing the story now. Oh, there is a lot
He followed the
happening.
sound of her
Okay. Electric sitar.
silver harp.
This is stressing me out.
His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon.
Cool. Love that imagery.
Even then, his logic remained sound.
Oi! It is not even
He knew
here
the world
anymore,
was all in his
guys.
imagination.
Okay. Oh. Give me the fish. There's too many fish. God,
But
let
he
me.
was so proud of having created
The
it.
fish. The fish. The fish, though. The
In
fish.
his own eyes,
Okay, we're caught
he'd
up.
become
Oh.
something greater than a king.
Okay, fish. I'm stressed.
For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming.
I'm stressed.
And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon,
Oh
but the one
no.
climbing the steps of a golden palace.
Lewis. Lewis.
My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
It's very easy to argue against that. That's bad news. That's bad news bears. Okay. Guys, I'm scared. Oh, cool, like gamepad though. All our
Began
inspiration.
to forget the world we know.
Oh, it probably smells awful.
I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
Oh, man. Can you imagine how bad, like, because it's gotta be on you.
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
Lewis? No.
I still thought I could save him.
We just...
Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder.
Oof.
The palace would be packed with his companions.
Okay. Hello?
Including the wise Calico
Faceless
who insisted on inviting.
People, hello? Molly. Hi, Nim. So cute. Okay.
His
Hello.
queen waited, holding his crown.
Yep. Oh.
There was only
I
one
see
thing
it.
left to do.
I don't think it's my hand that's gonna get chopped off, you guys.
Bend down his head.
Oh no!
And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
Ooh. That is a lot.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
Jeez. Damn. What's this over here? Oh, sweet.
Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
Oh, that's a bit rough. A high school diploma. Yeah. Mini fridge. Cool, cool. I think that's all that's in here. My room? I mean, I lived here until I was 10, so I have to have a room, right?
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie.
Dang. Oh, this is how you got up to my place, I guess. I'm assuming this is my room up here.
I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder. I wish we'd stayed. understand why we left.
Is this where Mom slept?
My mom ended
Yep.
up leaving everything behind.
This is Mom's spot. All the pictures. That's Sanjay's stuff.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe it should have come sooner.
Here's my room. All the way up top.
But it had to end one way or another.
Ooh, it's giving me the willies though.
All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
Still don't know how Molly died. Maybe I just missed that context. Cool. Cool. Cool.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
To our final night together, and all our final nights apart.
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
Harsh. Okay. We're down here again.
the power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles.
Seems like it.
When my mom said the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance.
Library.
Or that Edie had a key to it.
Oh, let me see. Cool. Did I almost
Thing
die?
you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house.
Claude's doing zoomies, sorry.
Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning, okay?
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out.
Could we go to the house?
It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground.
Cool.
There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean.
Oh, sick.
They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful.
Oh, I bet.
No, I've seen that house every day of my life. But I never thought I'd go back to it.
Cool.
When the fog rolled in, I lost my way.
Scary.
I got turned around.
Scary. Where do I go?
For a while, I wandered.
Ooh. Gives me anxiety.
I started seeing things.
Ooh. No.
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed. when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them.
Weird. Oh, so cool. Oh,
Things
neat.
I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it.
No,
Let
I
go.
want to read it.
I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car.
Oh. I wanted to finish the story.
I never saw Great Grandma Edie again.
Oh, Grandma.
The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone.
Dang.
After that, we moved around a lot.
She's got her little gloves.
We both tried to make the best of it.
Oh, I can do it. Cool.
A few years went by.
Oh my gosh. Cool.
My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot.
Ooh.
The rest happened pretty quickly.
Talk about some good storytelling. Jeez.
She got better for a while, and then she didn't.
My nose isn't
And then I was
burning. It's
alone.
fine. Wow.
The last Finch left alive.
Jeez.
Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is.
Oh, am I
This
being
journal was
born?
supposed to be for you.
I feel like I'm being born right
Now I
now.
hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you. And tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way.
Did she die in childbirth?
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Dang! Oh, I thought I'd be a girl for some reason. Is there an extra room up there? I can't tell. Is that it? Dang! There's so much we didn't find out. It was kind of what I expected. Like, I knew it was like a linear, story-driven kind of thing, but it was really intense. I wish that we had found out more. And I guess that's the point. Like, you're not supposed to know everything. But there were so many mysteries that we never got an answer to. Like, I can't believe we didn't get to finish Edith's story. Where she was in the house. That was so amazing. And we don't know what happened to Milton. And we don't know what happened to Barbara. And we don't know what happened to Molly. I didn't know what happened to Molly. I'm gonna sit through the credits. I don't know if there's gonna be anything else at the end, but I'm gonna sit through them to make sure. It was phenomenal. I really enjoyed it. I'm definitely glad I played it. Very melancholy, but in a good way. Like, it was worth playing. Setup was amazing. The storytelling through scenery and subtlety was fantastic. Like, I don't really have good words for it. If that is the end, I will say now, thank you guys so much for watching and for joining me on this intense adventure. I will see you guys in the next video. This is TrashKat signing off.